So this one here is a tune that Luke Kelly wrote, and we decided we'd throw a couple of extra verses onto it. And it's about the man who gets to push the button on the nuclear holocaust. So I'd like to take this opportunity to say, get the Yanks the fuck out of Shannon and free Palestine. I am the man, the well-fed man in charge of the terrible knob. Most pleasing thing about it, it's almost a permanent job. And when the atom war is over, the world is split in three. A consolation I got, maybe it's not to be nobody left but me. Oh well, I sit at me desk in Washington, in charge of this great machine. More vicious than Adolf Hitler, more deadly than strychnine. And in the evening after retiring, they just to give myself a laugh, I'll hit the button, a playful belt, and listen for the blast. Well, I am the man, the well-fed man, in charge of the terrible knob. Most pleasing thing about it, it's almost a permanent job. And when the atom war is over, the world is slaving free. A consolation I got, maybe it's not to be nobody left but me. Oh well, if Brezhnev starts his nonsense and he makes a nasty smell, well, a winking and nod from Nixon, I'll blast them all to hell. As for that fella Castro, and with his sugar cane, he needn't hide behind his waistcoat shirt. I get him just the same. Well, I am the man, the well-fed man, in charge of the terrible knob. Most pleasing thing about it, it's almost a permanent job. When the atom war is over, the world is split in three. A consolation I got, maybe it's not to be nobody left but me. Well, if me wife didn't me can chuckle her, it's me breakfast milk is sour. From 8 to 9 in the morning, you're in for a nervous hour. The pudding being so terribly close, it's really a dreadful joke. Just a bump in the ass as you go past and we'll all go up in smoke. Well, I am the man, the well-fed man, in charge of the terrible knob. Most pleasing thing about it, it's almost a permanent job. When the atom war is over, the world is split in three. A consolation I got, maybe it's not to be nobody left but me. These next two verses I'd like to dedicate to Donald J. Trump. And we all know, boo, we all know what the J in Donald J. Trump stands for. Gary, what does it stand for?
Cunt.
Well, we're detaining all the terrorists, all this mix the chinks, and we'll ship them out to somewhere without a second think. But don't dare try to stop us until we get the blacks. It's just another ploy to fuck the working class. Well, I am the man, the well-fed man, in charge of the terrible knob. Most pleasing thing about it, it's almost a permanent job. And when the atom war is over, the world is split in three. A consolation I got, maybe it's not to be nobody left but. Oh well, now Trump is on the radio and he's making a nasty shout. With his tariffs and inflation, his oligarchic spout. But it's Musk that tells me what to do. And that's really just plain to see. I'm just another puppet of the aristocracy. Oh well, I am the man, the well-fed man, in charge of the terrible knob. Most pleasing thing about it, it's almost a permanent job. When the atom war is over, the world is split in three. A consolation I got, maybe it's not to be nobody left but me. Ah well, I'm thinking of joining the army that bans the bombs. And we'll take up a large collection, and I'll donate this thumb.
Fair play to your boy.
For without it, I am helpless. And that's the way to be. You don't have to kill the hubbly lot to make the people free. Well, I am the man, the well-fed man, in charge of the terrible knob. Most pleasing thing about it, it's almost a permanent job. When the atom war is over, the world is split in three. A consolation I got, maybe it's not to be nobody left for me. Well, I am the man, the well-fed man in charge of the terrible knob. Most pleasing thing about it, it's almost a permanent job. When the atom war is over, the world is breaking free. A consolation I got. Maybe it's not to be nobody left but me. A consolation I got. Well, maybe it's not to be nobody left but me. Johnny Five Strings. We've broken a string, everybody! Yeah! Johnny Five Strings over here, huh? Who does he think he is? So, this one here, it is about Dublin, unfortunately. But it is about a red light district. Yeah! Up the prozzies. So this one here, this was a red light district that was operating in Dublin. And after the partition, the church bastards shut it down. Now that's the only bad thing the church ever done. But, famously. This one here is a memoriam to all of the great nights had. This is called the Monto. Well, now if you're gonna wingo, take her up the ringo where the waxy singo. All the day if you had your fill of porter and you can't go any further, give your man the order back to the K and take her up the Monto, Monto, Monto. Take her up the Monto, Langaroo to you. Yeah, heard the Duke of Gloucester, the dirty old imposter. He took his mott and lost her up the furry glen. Well, he first put on a bowler and he buttoned up his trousers. And he whistled for a growler and he said, "My man, won't you take me up to Monto, Monto, Monto. Take me up to Monto, Langaroo to you." Yeah, heard the Dublin Fusiliers, the dirty old bamboozeliers. They were to get the children. 1, 2, 3. They were marching from the Linden Hall. There's one for every cannonball. Vicky's gonna send yous all o'er the sea. But first go up the Monto, Monto, Monto. First go up the Monto, Langaroo to you. Well, now Carey told him the goat O'Donnell got him on the boat. He wish he'd never been afloat the dirty sky. It wasn't very sensible to telling the invincibles they're sticking by their principles day and night by going up the Monto, Monto, Monto. By going up the Monto, Langaroo to you. Well, now when the Zararusha and the King of Prussia landed in the Phoenix in a big balloon, they asked the police band to play the wearing off the ground. But the buggers in the depot didn't know the tune, so they both go up the Monto, Monto, Monto. Both go up the Monto, Langaroo to you. Oh, ho, ho. Now the Queen, she came to calling us. Come on, you fucked Dundalk. Lads, it's 800 years of oppression. Now you make it fucking sound like it. The Queen, she came to calling us. That's my papa. She is still dead, by the way. And so she wanted to see all of us. I'm glad she didn't fall on us. She's 18 stone. Mr. me Lord, mercy, she does all you've got to say to me. Oh, I know, man, there's some more to see. A Pokemon, and he took her up the Monto, Monto, Monto. Took her up the Monto, Langaroo. Won't you take me up the Monto, Monto, Monto. Take me up the Monto, Langaroo. Good night to you. So this one here is our last tune. I don't like that. They don't know without being prompted. Usually we have to make people say, "Oh," So this one here is a tune we wrote a while back, and you know, we're very religious men and all, and all, yeah. You know, this is actually a bit of a cult, and we're all gonna. There's gonna be a sign-up sheet for the. Yeah, there's rosary in the front. There's gonna be a sign-up sheet there for the evangelical Christians. But so anyway, enough waffling. Thanks a million to all the boys at Gig and a Gaff for putting this up. Thanks a million for the house, Orla. So this one here is a tune about the God I believe in. This is a tune about all your favourite Bible characters doing a shit ton of drugs. Well, where was Moses when the lights went out? That fuckery was standing in the dark. Jesus missed last calls, doing coke in the bathroom stalls. I hear heaven is a mightier place to go. They're doing yokes like communion on a Sunday, picking on the tongue and have a funny. Juice is stripping balls and he made the cellar call. Now his mate's hanging up there on a cross. The Lord's on the fob, he's a right and lousy knob. Nobody turns and says to me, says a big lad upstairs, doesn't even care. All he wants to do is shift his gear. They're doing yokes like communion on a Sunday, pick it on the tongue and have a fun day. Juice is stripping balls and he made the cellar call. Now his mate's hanging up there on a cross. With Peter on the door, we can't take many more. He's gonna have to turn a few around. Kick the few lads out, they didn't go without a shout. Now they're off to Satan's for the ride. They're doing yokes like communion on a Sunday, take it on the tongue and have a fun day. Juice is stripping balls and he made the cellar call. Now his mate's hanging up there on a cross. Turn water into wine and we're having the rarest time. Now the water's starting to run dry. Whatever will we do, we'll have to go and find something new. It's not like the stuff falls from the sky. They're doing yokes like communion on a Sunday, take it on the tongue and have a fun day. Juice is stripping balls and he made the cellar call. Now his mate's hanging up there on a cross. Well, now it's the morning after, and last night we broke the rafters. Mary has a fry up on a pan. And where should I even begin? You know heaven is a mightier place to go. They're doing yokes like communion on a Sunday, take it on the tongue and have a fun day. Juice is stripping balls and he made the cellar call. Now his mate's hanging up there on a cross. Like communion on a Sunday, take it on the tongue and have a fun day. Well, now, juice is stripping balls and he made the cellar call. Now his mate's hanging up there on a cross. They're doing yokes like communion on a Sunday, take it on the tongue and have a fun day. Juice is stripping balls and he made the cellar call. Now his mate's hanging up there on a cross.
We have been Porter Boys Social Club. You have been excellent. Follow us everywhere. Just please don't follow me home. Thanks very much.